You will need it throughout the workout. So you're not going to be in your throwing workout. You're going to be probably scheduled, or most of you guys on your calendar, go to tomorrow. The default schedule is going to set your workouts for Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you go to your calendar, should be a calendar at the bottom, X out of that. So that's your calendar. So see how it says lower body tomorrow? If you put your thumb on it and like highlight it, you can move it up to Monday, which is today. So you guys can control your workouts when you do them, all right? Obviously, I want you guys to come in here and get them done. Optimal schedule is either Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Because guys, we run a 3-day workout program over those 5 days, all right? So Monday and Tuesday, I run kind of the same, lower body. Wednesday, Friday will be upper body, and then Saturday is going to be the total body day. All right, so optimally, try to be Monday, Wednesday, or Saturday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to get your 3 days in. I know some of you guys got some crazy schedules, but come talk to me beforehand. If you have a crazy schedule, we'll try to work it out, okay? Another thing, you guys on your phones right now, what's the easiest way for them to sign up for the group there, Dave?
www.athletekbaseball.com/strength-schedule.
Okay.
Easy to remember.
All right. So you guys got to learn that website. Need you guys signing up for groups, all right? Telling me that you're coming. I think I only had a couple of guys signed up, and we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 guys here. I need to be ready for that, okay? All right, real quick. We are starting a 16-week program here. How many months is that, Landon? 4. You guys will be back in school in August by the time this program finishes, okay? So it's a long program. This is the longest program we do in the year, okay? Over those 4 months, we progress and do different things. I'm not just going to do the same workout all 16 weeks, okay? This first month of workouts, we're going to try and build our base. And some of you guys have probably heard that before, right? Some of you guys coming off your seasons, right? Just finished playing. We're trying to get back into the weight room, do simple movements, try to build volume, okay, and reps. I am not worried about how high you can bench or squat in this first month, okay? That'll come later down the road. All right, month 2, we'll be building upon that. Month 3, we're getting to strength. And then month 4 will be maximal strength. So way down in August is when you guys will be lifting the heaviest, okay? All right, last thing, we'll show the standard of the weight room, okay? I know a lot of you guys have been in weight rooms before, maybe seen some stuff, haven't seen some stuff. But this is kind of the 10 standards I have for the weight room. And we'll start with everyone reading one off, and I got a couple of notes on everything. So what's the first one? What's your name again? Cole. What's the first one? All right, guys. So you can only control what you do today, right? So it's short-term goal. So today, all you're worried about is today's workout, doing it the best that you can. Don't worry about next week when it comes along, okay? All right, number 2. What's your name? Say again? Avid. Am I saying that right? Be consistent. That's more long-term, guys. If you want to improve this summer. Sorry, let me ask the first question. Who's got a goal for this summer? Who wants to get stronger, bigger, throw harder? And you guys got goals for that? Most of you guys? Okay. Well, that's going to start right here in the weight room, okay? Because if you want to throw harder, you better work harder in the weight room right here. So be consistent. Try to get those 3 days in every week, week after week. If you just come in and do 1 week and then you take 2 weeks off and you come back, that's not going to work. You're not going to improve that way, okay? So try to be as consistent as you can. What's your name? Say again? Brian. What's number 3? Okay, so that's talking about when we're lifting in here. Again, I said it before. I don't care about high numbers in this first month here. I want good quality reps, all right? And that's in some of our other standards as we go along. And just good quality of everything. I hate it when guys pick heavy weight and just start doing crap reps, all right? I don't like that at all. All right, Landon, what are we up to? 4. It's a long one.
Bigger, faster, stronger, eat, sleep, spring blood.
All right, so you guys have probably heard the term bigger, faster, stronger. That's what we're trying to accomplish in here, okay? So to get bigger, you need to eat and sleep. How many of you guys skipped breakfast this morning? Didn't have breakfast at all? Come on, be honest. You guys all had breakfast this morning? All right, well, that's what I like to hear. A lot of you teenagers like to skip breakfast and don't have your meals. My goal for you guys, or your goal should be 3 square meals a day with 3 snacks mixed in, whether that's fruit, protein shakes, or whatever. But make sure you're getting 3 square meals a day with 3 snacks. You will not get bigger if you don't eat, okay? And the rest is pretty self-explanatory. You get faster and stronger by lifting and sprinting, okay? And that's what you're going to accomplish in here. All right, what's your name? Ian. What's number 5? All right, and the first word is the most important. Learn. All right, I know you guys have been in weight rooms before, but you are still in your infancy age of learning lifts in here, okay? So be a sponge. What does the sponge do? Absorb. Very good. All right. Jeffrey, number 6. All right. So each lift is going to have technique to it, and today's one lift is going to have tempo with it. Does anyone know what tempo means with a lift? Pretty much how fast you're doing it, okay? When we squat later on, you're going to have a tempo of 3-1-x-0. What does that mean? It's going to mean 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second pause, stand up as fast as you can, and then 0 is no pause at the top, all right? I'll explain that a little further later on, okay? But something you guys can learn today, all right? How fast you do your lifts. All right, name? Ryan, 7. The weight does not give a shit about you. If you put a weight on a bar and you cannot handle it, it'll crush you like you're nothing, all right? So I'm very, aware that I want you guys, kind of goes into that quality over quantity. Want you guys doing good reps in here and not loading up the bars too high that you can't even do it. All right, let's keep this going. I'll read out the last 3. Compete. Want you guys to compete with each other. Helps everyone get better. Camaraderie. We are all on the same team here, okay? You guys might play on different baseball teams. We're on the same team in here. Help a teammate out for a spot, or echo what I say with form. If someone's doing crap form, tell them they're doing crap form. I want good form in here. Last one, clean up. I'm not your mother. Pick up your weights, clean up afterwards. All right? Any questions? All right, guys, let's start lining up behind you. I got 2 lanes of cones. Throw your phones down in the box here. Take them out of your pockets. We'll come back to them here in a little bit. All right, so 2 lanes. Starting with warm-up, all right? We're going to do some functional movement. We'll give you a movement all the way over. 2 guys are going to go. Next 2 guys, wait till they go halfway so we can space it out a little bit. All right, just start with the jog. Ready? Go.